First fish there was a sunfish. See if we can get some bigger here. There we go. Another sunfish, looks like. They're loving that 6 cents Shindo shad. It's a pearl color, 2-inch. Got the number 6 hook on there. Running tandem rigs. I'm having to reel pretty fast. It's only about maybe 12 inches deep. My trailer's in the rocks. I'm just keeping that top bait kind of swimming. I'm jigging it up and down really fast. Every once in a while you can kind of jerk it and they'll switch sides, which is pretty neat to watch. Gets the fish fired up. Let's try down this way a little bit. It's really a narrow creek. There's some good fish in here though. It's just really hard to control your cast. Look at that guy. There are some big bass in here. I've actually caught a 4-pounder in this spot right here, which is really odd for it being so shallow. It has to be the right time of the year. Right now I'm pretty sure there's another one. Oh, spit it. Pretty sure right now all the bass are down a little ways. We might start walking this way since the fish are active. Yeah, they love those grasshoppers. I might have to go get my slip rig. Oh, look at that right there. First cast. Oh yeah, do a little dance for me. Look at that guy. Ooh. Right there on top of the mouth. It's a good catch, man. That was as soon as it hit the water, too. He bounced on it. We're gonna keep walking down this way a little bit. Just make a few casts along the bank. The bass like to push up. There's a little waterfall up there. I guess they get little bait fish and stuff like these shad. And they just hide along these edges and these rocks. And that guy just instantly hit it. Spooking fish as I'm walking through here. I might go back towards the deeper section. I just thought they'd be more active down here. I'm not seeing anything with my... Oh, there's something down there. It just gets more shallow, I feel like, but there are bass down there. I saw them when I walked up. Now, I only got a 4-pound line, so it's hard when I get snagged. There he goes. Now I can see some big sunfish down that way. I might just try to cast down the middle of the channel there. Oh, I got a bite. Oh, there you go. Oh, now he hung me up. There he goes. The chase is on. There's a couple of them chasing it. Nothing big, just a couple little sunfish. Here we go. Hooked up with something. Oh, we spit it. I thought it was just a big bluegill or what? Kind of fighting like a bass. Alright, we're going to keep working our way this way because it's just going to get more shallow down that way. Sometimes if I got my bait caster in the top water, I'll walk down that way. I got heavier braid on my bait caster. I don't know what that was, but if I could get in that corner, another's probably a good one, but I always get hung up trying to cast over there. We kind of fished around there anyway earlier, so there probably won't be much up there. We'll continue forward. Something pulled my pants down on that one. We got something. Something's head shaking down there. There we go. He's running. Nice little bass. Right on the top of the mouth. That's the kind of bass I was looking for. They do get bigger here. Like I said, I caught a 4-pounder, but right now, with the way the weather's been, they're kind of in and out. It floods, they get trapped here for a little bit, and then floods again, they leave. Caught catfish here. Catch carp here occasionally. Oh, someone took off and ran with it, and I wasn't paying attention. The bass over at this spot seem to be a little bit more aggressive right now. The spot earlier, I was catching them, but they weren't feeding very aggressively. These fish are just on fire. Nice little sunfish of the long ear variety. Choked it. Something else was following it too. It was bigger, probably a bass, but I think that sunfish grabbed it before he did. Let's fix this and try again. It was more towards the opposite bank over there. I saw it kind of flash when he swiped in. Let's walk on down a little bit more. I like the other side of this bush over here. Oh, on the left side of this bank too. The reason I'm casting in the middle of the channel, or in the middle, is there's a channel run through there, and it's the deepest spot. You can get hung up on the edges. Slow down my action a little bit, maybe give him some pops. Move up a little bit more. Maybe get a different angle right here. I see some, yeah, I saw some fish swimming there. There's some other bigger ones there too. Nice bluegill. That's what, third species? Fourth species maybe? Let's release him on this side so we can keep fishing. And cast, make that same cast if you can. Yeah, maybe there's more there. That's just a little guy. That's good bait. I like coming here and getting bait sometimes too. There's too many sunfish not to catch any. He choked it. Oh. 2-inch bait, 4-inch fish. Make that same cast again, because there's a school of them, I feel like. We're going to run parallel and try to hit this branch. There we go. That's something good. He's running with us. Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one. Right on the corner of the lip. He's barely hooked. Now there was another one running with him. I might put him down over here and then we'll make another cast. Well, my lure straighten out. You got everything twisted on me up top. Make that same cast. I see some water rippling over there. I'm gonna move up. I guess I probably spooked them all. Let's move up to this brush and we'll cast parallel. Kindly over the bush. And we got a nibble. Oh, we had a fish. Oh, we just keep missing them. We got a feeding frenzy of bluegill here. So let's cast over here opposite. It starts getting deeper down there, so might have better luck on a bigger fish. Now what I've been doing is just jigging these, and they kind of do a crisscross motion. The fish are really active right now though. I might start slowing down a little bit and widen up the pattern on this bait. The slower you jig it up and down, the more they spin. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, I saw something dart after it. I missed it though. My back bait just does not look good. Maybe if I turn it around. Man, we're gonna need new bait. That one's trashed. Put that in my pocket. This one I'm throwing 6 cents Shindo shad. It's a 2-inch shad color, kind of pearlescent. Kind of swims like a fluke, but it's just like a ultralight version. Let's see if we can get some distance on this cast. I see a bigger fish out there, but it could be carp. It could just be a big bass that doesn't want to play. Back bait still doesn't look very natural. I understand. spinning. This is where it gets tricky to land fish if you catch one. Huh, you're about to find out. This is a small one at least. Oh, we almost had two. Almost had a twofer. There we go. Sorry, that was a long way down, bud. Oh yeah, I see there's a bass. That might be a carp. I spooked it back to the deep. We'll cast out there and see. This is about usually where I stop, just because the water does get deeper somewhat, but it's so clear they can see you up on this embankment. You kind of got a chance over here if you can get there. There's a big sunfish underneath this brush pile right here to my right. Oh shit. Oh, sorry, guy. You got in the water. Oh, look at that. Oh, as soon as I cast that, the fish ate it. Nice little sunfish. Long-eared kind. It's like another cast over there. There's a lot of fish that were following it. I feel like once you drag a fish through there, they're pretty much, they know it's not good. Well, the thing is, I walked out of space, really. Like I said, I don't like fishing down there much. Just gets more shallow underneath that bridge. This is the deepest. Oh, I lost him. Oh, came back for it. Lost him. This is the deepest stretch right here, but oh, lost it again. Oh, lost it again. A bunch of little fish, I guess, are coming up and nibbling on these guys. I wish we could find a bass up against this shoreline right here. I think we done spooked all the bass away. Let's try casting them this way again. Oh. Stepping like a beaver den or something. I don't know what that was. Like sunk down in there. I think that's gonna be it, guys. Till next time.